Hi everyone, this is cArn from Fnatic MSI, Counter-Strike 1.6 team that finally gets, well, a Swedish saying, get his ass out of the wagon and fill my promise that I would stream, broadcast one of the Fnatic.com's readers demo that I promised Christmas time a couple of months back, or 1.5 months approximately. So I'm a bit delayed here. I'm a bit late, and for that I'm extremely sorry. But my reasons is that I have been busy with a new team, of course, going to e01 Kiev, winning that, and of course preparing prior that a couple of weeks. So I had to postpone this until now. And the second reason is, of course, that I am not that technical when it comes to putting streams up and making videos. I'm a player. I'm not so familiar in creating those kind of hopefully help videos for you. But with some nice help from the kind people at Level Up TV, I finally find a solution which makes this video possible. So thanks to you guys. And yeah, I held a Christmas competition where I asked for any Fnatic.com user to submit their demos to me, and I got up to 85 I think participants, and I had to pick one of you. It was extremely hard, but I had to do it. Hopefully in the future I can do more of those videos and I mean helping more people out here. But I think by putting this online and showing this for everyone, I think everyone gonna have some kind of help from it anyway. And the guy I picked is a German player. I think he goes by the nickname of Blaze, and he sent me a CT side Dust 2 demo, which is also, and he's the guy who's holding the bomb site B. So I thought maybe I could be a better help on just that demo. So I decided to use his demo. We're gonna get this kicking off now. And as you can see, I'm using the incredible nice Fnatic UI that I did myself. Download it at Fnatic.com. And to save some time for all of us and saving the environment, so to speak, by not putting too big files on the internet, we're gonna fast forward here a bit until we get the game live. Not sure how long the warm-up time gonna be. Seems to be live already. Knife round is done, and we got the live on free coming. So let's get this casting done. Blaze starting off with kind of one of 3 solutions you can have as a CT pistol round. Buy the armor and the 2 magazines, or grenades, of course, the flash, the heavy explosive and the kit, or you can buy additional grenades such as smokes without the kit, of course. But that's kind of rare that people does. Seems to have our first kill on the catwalk. Blaze, bomb site B is not that covered anymore. And as I can hear, they are about to ramp it up. Should have stayed there a bit longer, I think, especially with the first kill. Anyway, they're in a kind of good situation, but I'm not really sure what Blaze is doing right now. He shouldn't stand there with the flash trigged. He should have his pistol ready to kill attacking opponents coming out to the pit. Because what happens is when you're delaying the attack from the middle of the CT area, the T is going to realize that there are actually opponents coming from the dark hole, and what they usually do to counter that is by either jump out of the pit or try to jump out of the doors, the B-hole doors, to find himself in a better situation. And I think by triggering a grenade, by not being ready to kill the crazy terrorists coming out the pit, open up some very good ways for terrorists to actually get away with that situation planted. Anyway, they won that round, and see what Blaze bought now. He bought the FAMAS, but he didn't buy the full armor, which I don't really understand why. That's the normal way you do, especially he can hopefully hope that he will not get any hit points done at him now. stack up with the cheap helmet for $250 next round. $350, sorry. And he didn't. It was kind of stupid move he did there. He should just have let his teammate kill him, and he can save his cheap armor and stack it up with another $350 to get the helmet. But anyway, a round is always a round, and they won it. But now, with the bomb planted on the pistol round, we're gonna know that the terrorists gonna have their AKs ready to break through. Starting pretty well, obviously, for the CTs with 2-0. I like the positioning here. Maybe should continuously look through the smoke instead of doing it on different occasions. Fama's burst fire is very good at this range, long range, slash mid range. In very close encounters, you should consider going for the automatic. Blaze seems to be not very certain whether you should use the burst fire mode or the semi-automatic, but I think that's very common that many of us does. We are not really, we just do this for no reason really, swapping between those two. And sometimes it can mess it up when you think you have the automatic, but you have the burst fire, or the other way around. So it's something everybody try to work on, of course, but it's difficult, I know. Kind of nice kill in the middle by using the semi-automatic. He's in a kind of tricky situation now too. 1 versus 2, bomb should go down any second, and I would go to the middle now, get the AK and save it. But Blaze, he fought for a miracle. And anyway, when I had a Christmas competition, I also wanted you, when submitting your demos, that you gave me a couple of questions that I could try to answer throughout the demo, the stream. What I think you should work on and what kind of things. I mean, you can give me any question. And Blaze asked me this actually on the round 3. I see now what he should have done differently in the previous round we saw when he died with 15 health. And I can tell you what, Blaze, you should just take the AQ you kill in the middle and save it out, because then you wouldn't be on an equal now. You can have dropped a rifle from your teammates. They seem to be doing kind of great impact with their USPs slash AKs. Now Blaze is stuck here with the AK, of course, 28 health. And I don't like that move at all. He should have communicated with his teammates here. He had 2 teammates next to him, even 3 I think, one on cat. And he should have given the AK to the guy with 100 health and act as a bait instead of jumping down there on him alone. Anyway, 3-on-1 situation with his teammates. And we got the bomb defused. 3-1. Not bad. Blaze currently in the bottom of the frag list, but it's very hard position B. It can be very difficult. Even if they are attacking your bomb site, you are not very likely to get away with more than, let's say, 1 to 2 kills per round. And if the T break through easily on A, you're gonna end up saving throughout the entire match. I've been in that situation so many times. But yeah, there could definitely be some action in the middle and B, but when it actually happens, it can be very difficult, because you are usually together with 1 teammate supposed to keep it up against 5 attacking a terrorist. That's not really the case on the A bomb site, where if your rotation is alright, you can sometimes have 4 CTs defending against the attacking terrorists. I like the position you just had. I'm gonna pause a bit here. Can I do that? Oh, did I restart it now? Well, I can talk meanwhile. I'm gonna fast forward again to the situation you just were in. I'm gonna show it again. Sorry about that, guys. Beginning mistake. I wanted to talk about the position you just had right there. Yep, here we go. We actually just saw this situation, but I talked nonsense about something else, so I have to go the long way around and show it again, because I think it's kind of interesting. Yeah, here we are. He's obviously defending the middle area on dust 2, and as you can see, his rifle is shadow. It's that was my phone calling, sorry. Yeah, his rifle is shadowed. That means he's in a position where he is very hard to detect for the terrorist. He's in a shadow area, and his skin, the CT skin, is very hard to track down in those areas. The only way the T actually can do this is by, of course, you firing back and they can see your rifle, but they can also do that by hovering their crosshair over you and see your name, your CT, your blue name. Just going, I give it aggressive in the middle, getting 1 kill with 100 health, but I think he got a bit overexcited by getting such an easy frag there, so he decided he should get another one easily here to kind of win the round for the team, but that didn't really pay off. The second encounter he tried to take against the sniper on campus, a kind of stupid mistake, I'd say, because it's such an easy hit for the sniper, the terrorists. So I think that cost them the round actually. Too bad, and they're gonna be forced to an eco again, and it seems to do the same manner, smoke in the middle, stacking up on the long holes. Dust 2 is not usually the easiest way to get even frags on the USB echoes. The T's has to be kind of stupid to go into those kind of setups, because you can't see the middle area, how many CTs jumps to the B, even with a smoke, I think. And I mean, you can just play it more defensively than the T's are doing right now. But I guess it's a mix, and people like to do frags on mix. You like on matches as well, but you don't take as big risk as you usually do on mix games. Let's hope he's a better economist this time and saving this rifle and everything. Yeah, it seems like it, and he does. Which with the 3,000 he has on the bank, he can probably drop a rifle to his teammates now if they are in a less economical state. Yep, one guy, 3.7. Needed the AK better than our guy, Blaze. I think that was kind of team play jump he did there to enable their sniper to take a shot, but they fail on the timing. And we can speak a bit about the grenades you should buy if you are holding B, because I think he couldn't afford a smoke right now, and he bought on a high explosive instead of the grenade. I think the first grenade you need defending B is the smoke. Then you probably won't have the flashes before the grenade itself, because the smoke is so good to have in the beginning. It's gonna be so much more difficult for the T's to just like do a early push against you, because you can just stand and wait for them coming through the smoke, and you're gonna see them before they see you, and you can easily get 2 or even 3 frags by just browsing through the smoke as CT. Without a smoke, you're very, very visible, of course, with defending with a Colt. They can just get very close to you with 3 AKs, and you are not likely to get away with more than 1 kill. So, smoke grenades, people. He's using his pistol right now. Gonna kill off the team that's trying to save out, and they should try to let him save out. It's 5 seconds left. Still, they're going for the kill before the time is up. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Yeah, with 1 second left, Blaze decided to kill the T. He should have waited 2 seconds more, killing after the round is over, because that's gonna make sure he doesn't get any money at all from losing a round. And that can be very crucial, and that's something that the professional team usually does by mastering the money system in CS. Once again, kind of weird grenades coming into the B when he's defending it. I would like to see the smoke coming before the flash, and I don't want to see that grenade coming in that stage. I think you can probably keep it. That's a mistake that many people does. They're buying the grenades early and they try to get rid of them early, but in the end of the round, in the late round, they can be so much better using them against injured terrorists. Especially when you are a backup player in B and they have a bomb plant in A, you can get the grenade up on the bomb and killing it. I like the position here. I have been stuck here for 10 years actually. I like this position. They cannot really do anything about it unless they get pretty close to you. If they spam it, they're gonna reveal themselves. If they spam the box, they're gonna reveal that they are there. And it's kind of classic situation. They're just trying to sneak into the B, and that should actually have given Blaze 2 frags there. He get 1 kill and he headshot another guy, which should enable his teammates to take this round in their favor. But it's hard though. B is very, very hard to retake some. Another water pistol from one of the terrorists. Rubber bullets. No, not any luck, but they are in a kind of good situation still. 4 rounds draw. As CT is kind of, it's not really favored on this map at all. You usually see the terrorists get around 10, 11 rounds, depending on the pistol round, of course, which the CT's won this time. Another Rico coming in, finding Eagles. Sweet Eagles. And the terrorists seems very persistent and going wrong, even that they maybe should have known they have Eco, I'm not sure. Ending up in a battle there that this time they lost. Gonna have a gun round coming in the 10th round. And he's a bit delayed. He shouldn't run in those patterns he run in the middle. That's why you're ending up there, Blaze. So you're getting your kill, and you should be in a kind of good situation if you can reload this. But you shouldn't reload there. No, you shouldn't reload there. You're getting killed through the wall. It's the most classic spam there is on Duster, I think. People have spammed there since the day spam. The spam technique got revealed. People start to spam. And as I said earlier, before the situation actually happened, he was a bit delayed. He was fooling around in the middle a bit too long, which made him blind as soon as he reached his own bomb site. He should be in there earlier and found a better position. And I'm not blaming Blaze that he lost the round, but as I said, he could have done it better by getting there earlier. He missed the bus. And one interesting point we can make now is that we just played the 10th round and we saw a rush coming in from the terrorists. That means 4 rounds from now we're gonna see the same spawn series. The T is gonna have the spawn series towards B, and with that information CT can either do great pushes towards the long haul, or they can throw better grenades and stack more people in B if they are expecting the T's to attack again there, because they're gonna have exactly the same spawn, and they're gonna think, last time we did this we were successful, so let's do it again. But and that's kind of how mixed / intermediate players are thinking. In the professional scene, people are aware that people know the small series. I think the most people are in the professional scene. But I think in this case that would be very tricky. I mean, you could potentially put 4 cities in the next 3 rounds. Sorry, in 3 rounds they can put many cities in the bomb site B, and the rush will probably come. I'm not sure. See, another kind of common position for us people that's defending B, waiting for the T's to come to you. Another weird grenade. I'm not sure what his deal is. I'm not sure how much health that around 5 to 10, I'd say. Eventually he gets a kill in the middle, and he's gonna try to help his guys in A, but that won't help them, because that's kind of the weakest position you can ever be in as CT. There is, as I said before, it's very hard to back up the A bomb site. You should try to find alternative routes. Either go catwalk from behind or go the long hauls, or the last alternative I see, the last option is spamming the floor, spamming the walls, maybe jump on the box. I'm going to show you a bit later some small advices that hopefully can help rotation. 9-4, they seem to not really be able to capitalize on the pistol round they won and the eco they won early. But yeah, if they can get the last 2 rounds, they should be in a good position. Wow, what can I say there? Unlucky. But once again, he didn't really get in position as early as he could. He actually, I mean, it was his own fault. The opponent had a bit of luck there, but you were actually open up for that thing to happen by playing that sloppy. I think my German is not really up to date, but the smoke is then one shot. I think that means through the smoke I got one shot or something like that. And you surely did, but that was your own fault. You shouldn't. You should be quicker to get up on the stage on B. You shouldn't be fooling around with your grenades. You just throw the smoke and you should get up on the stage and get ready for those kind of cheap entry attempts for the terrorists. This is what I call a one frag position, but he gets one frag and the tease is not helping their teammates, so kind of bad play by the terrorist there. Great play from Blaze. I like the aggressive side he showed, attacking the dark holes. I think that was the first time he did that, so that paid off. And we got a final score, 5-10. And the last thing I will do before signing out is to go to my own server. There's a cute guy there. Cute guys. Yeah, Dust 2 is the map. And I'm gonna show you a couple of, I think, kind of common mistakes bomb site B defenders are doing. Gonna be a bit more noise now from my 6G keyboard from Steve Series, but I'm sure you can live with it. So yeah, let's say this is the beginning of the round. You have a gun round, you have everything you need, the smoke, the double flash, and the high explosive, the grenade. The thing you should do, of course, is try to not get hit by the sniper. You can do that. Sorry, I didn't bind my jump key right now. I was using that to fast forward for 1 minute. So yeah, back to the basic again. Back to basic. Yeah, in the beginning of the round, you should, of course, try to not get hit by the sniper. But then you should not be fooling around in this area. You should get up on the stage as soon as possible. And if you're getting flashed at this stage, you can do this. Get ready here and go from the spam them. You can also, now the round just started again, and you didn't get hit by Markloff, you are totally fine going into the bomb site B. You can go to this area. This is kind of great spam. Didn't have enough bullets now, but I've got so many kills through this wall. Oh my god. But the thing you want to do after this is not by going in here and reloading, because if they are smart, they're gonna detect your game style and they might just try to sneak you. I mean, to peek you, not sneak you. Peek you, sneak you. Peek you early, sorry. So you should reload, back off here, and you should come in here. You could do that sometimes. And they are not expecting any CT to play like that. I mean, from now on they might, but usually this is not the way or the route you take defending B in the early part of the round. So that's something that is kind of useful. You can have a round restart. I'm going to show you a bit more. I hate freeze time. Try to save some minutes here, or seconds. Additional to this, you should always have a smoke. Blaze didn't, and you should throw it first, I think. You can, as I said earlier, you can go to the stage, you can spam the wall, and if you know the spawn series, you should actually throw the high explosive early. That is only when you know the spawn series and you're playing a kind of team that is rushing when they have spawns, so to speak. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the situation I showed before, where you are spamming the walls and you're reloading this area, and you're coming in here, finishing the reload, sorry. And you're in this area. You can do an easy strafe jump, and you get off on your sweet, comfortable zone on the stage on B. And here you can wait. You doesn't really need to do anything. You can sit here for a long time, and when the smoke starts to disappear, you can potentially start to do a bit of peeks, and you can ask your teammates, your kind teammates holding middle, to throw in some flashes to you, which you can when they go off, you can change position, you can take the attack, you can yeah, you can do whatever you want basically, but team playing for the win, you can really do a lot from that position. And before the timer runs here, I'm gonna try to show you a bit of a backup route you can take. So let's say the bomb is no, actually the terrorists are about to attack your teammates holding A. You should be very aware that they could actually be middle as well. Usually it's kind of commonplace. You can throw off those grenades, kind of good. They won't give you flashes, and you can run in a kind of faster pace. Damn it, time went off again. I'm gonna continue on the backup plan we have here as bomb site B defender. So yeah, you could use those flashes if you have any left. You can, and you know they're actually already planting, or if you're actually also, this is kind of cool to do. This something you can do early in the round if you expect attack against A. Let's say your teammates have been kind of having a hard time in A, so to speak, and you are planning to put four defenders there. You can firstly, this is probably the backup player in B, by the way. This is not the B, the guy who's supposed to stand in B. He's already in now by now, can we say. And this is a kind of cool way to go. See if I get it right. I have a window mode. I didn't. This would be easier if I had my full screen. You can go this way, and you will not be as visible for the sniper that maybe is standing there in the early round. And then you can be backing up your teammates. You can hold in middle from this area. You can be ready here, and you can come out with some cool spams. And just maybe put a sniper on the stage in B. You just help in the early part of the round, and then you get to this position. Anyway, I also saw, and I'm sharing this problem with Blaze, that it's kind of hard to come from this situation in a bomb plant situation. You're running up here and you hear the action coming, and you think that the terrorists are not gonna aim at you because you have a teammate hiding here, or yeah, the noob corner, and you're running up here and thinking you are Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2, and you're gonna kill all of them, but that's not usually happens, because the T's are so favorable in that situation, and you should try to find alternative ways to deal with this situation. One is, you can jump to this area and be a bit tricky here. I've got many kills for these walls in my year as a player. But of course, you're very easy to get spammed back, and maybe they can jump down on you. But this is something useful when they are coming into this area, and you can have your teammates. And let's say there are only one guy left, you can try to kill a plant from here. And then with your teammate, you can of course do boosts here, very late in the round with the bomb planted. Yeah, it's a lot to do, but normally I think the best backup way as a B player, you're coming in the middle. You have to look out for this area. You can spam this. You have to look out for this, and then I think you can run pretty long here. I mean, you can run as fast as you can basically, or go here. But here is also difficult, of course. You have to really know where your opponent. You have to listen to your teammates and who's telling you where they potentially can wait for you. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. It's gonna be a big file to put on YouTube or whatever. Hope you liked it. Please give me bad input, give me good input. Just get your words on the Fnatic.com website and tell me if you like the move or not. And I'm gonna use that input and do a better job next time, because this is the first time I'm doing this. So, and then we can cover more maps, we can cover more situations. Anything basically. So just let me know what you think, and I see you soon. Adios.